back, baby.
Yes,
We
sir.
back. Still fucking talking about the action on yesterday. God damn, it was such a great day. We so fucking happy to have football back, man. I feel like we just fucking flew through everything yesterday. So I just wanted to break down some of the things. Yeah, break down some of the things I saw. I think first off, let's just start with our biggest losers. Let's get it out the way. I wanted to be nice about it. Let's try and get it out the way. Biggest losers from yesterday, man. It's looking like another rough season for the Cleveland Browns. Granted, I think Lamar Jackson is poised to try to make another run at another MVP season. They're tough on defense. They're fucking just all around a solid team, but man, it's just not looking good. The Browns couldn't get anything going on offense yesterday. They didn't look very strong on defense. They kind of just look like the same old Browns. So, unfortunately, they are my biggest losers from yesterday.
I agree with you. Again, some people would be like, well, I mean, the team that they're versing, it's a pretty damn great team. Let's do that.
Yeah.
But let's also remember the Browns beat the piss out of them last year, one game. It could have been a fluke.
That was early in the season, though, when they did that last year.
But still, though, they have more than enough offensive weapons, okay? I just believe that, and we talked about this a little bit off air, like, dude, I believe that there's something deeper going on in Cleveland. Like something's just not working. Something's just not clicking. I said this, and you said it was pretty bold, bro. I think Baker needs a new start. I think Baker needs to leave Cleveland, dog. Because I believe in Baker Mayfield to be a good quarterback. But fuck, like.
My question to you is, though, what better situation can you drop Baker in? Like, he is in.
That's the big. Like,
they are building this team around him. He has premier receivers.
It's not working. It's not working.
He has a great defense.
It's not working.
How can we drop him in a better system, though? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but like, I agree with you. You can't give this guy any more weapons. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't. You literally can't. Okay. Yeah. And the defense is slept on. The defense is pretty damn good. Okay, let's not forget that. Their rush game is pretty good.
They had some turnovers yesterday. Myles Garrett created a turnover yesterday.
Fumble,
you know what I mean? They were in that game until a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first half, they were in that game, and they just could not get it together.
I just feel like very strongly, bro. Like, it's something, bro. Something's going on in Cleveland. Whether it's I don't know whether it's the organization. Happy. Odell was not looking happy. I don't know. I mean, I think a big part of it too. I mean, bro, being a younger quarterback, right? This is going into his fourth season, third season. Yeah, third season. I think this is his fourth, bro.
It might be his fourth.
This is fourth. Last year was his third season, bro. Mm-hmm. He had that great rookie year.
No, my bad. He had 1 year with Hugh Jackson, and then he had 1 year with Freddie Kitchens, and now this is his third year with Stefanski, right? That's his name?
Yeah.
Steven
Stefanski or something like that. I don't remember. But the biggest thing for me in that, and I know I've just butchered that, so just bear with me. Bro, it is very essential for a young quarterback to have someone who believes in him, who is confident in him, and it's the same person to help grow with him. Because, bro, Baker Mayfield had a hell of a rookie season. Let's remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Set some records. Like, he balled, bro, and just regressed so bad. Like, I truly feel like, yes, he has a lot to blame for it, but it's not all his fault.
At some point, we need to stop making excuses for Baker.
I get that, too, yes.
And he needs to get it together. You know what I mean? We didn't need to make any excuses for Lamar. We didn't need to make any excuses for Patrick. Yeah. We're not making any excuses for Kyler Murray. Like,
but
I see already by the hate he got on social media, we're not gonna give Joe Burrow no fucking excuses. So at some point, I think we need to stop making excuses for Baker Mayfield and ask Baker Mayfield to take his game to the next level.
All right. Well, hey, touche. Going ahead and moving in, I want to go ahead. We did biggest loser. Let's do biggest winner. My biggest winner is the Arizona Cardinals. It was my upset. A lot of people were upset. You know, that's the point of an upset.
Good one, Bob. Good one, Bob.
Cardinals, they looked very, very good. Now, some people, I have been reading some comments and some commentary. Oh, well, I mean, if you fucking throw the ball 14 times to DeAndre Hopkins, I mean, but bro,
that's what they fucking acquired him for.
That he's a great weapon, great guy. Stupid as fuck to hear that.
Yeah, that's what you get him for.
Kenyon Drake was good. Kyler Murray had his first 100 yards rushing on the ground. Awesome. I really think that this team is going to go big places this year. They're going to show and shock a lot of people. And this was the biggest win for them because the 49ers were in the Super Bowl last year, ladies and gentlemen. Let's remember that. Yeah, that defense is a top, if not a top 3, it's a top 5 defense.
And that running game is still elite in my mind. Like
exactly.
With the creativity. So for Arizona to overcome that.
And Jimmy G didn't look horrible.
No, he didn't, bro.
Let's point that out right now. Yeah. So I think Cards, for sure. That was the biggest win.
That was your biggest winner? Man, this is a tough one for me because I feel like I got to give biggest winner of the week to Cam Newton and the Patriots. Like, they faced so many questions, so much fucking doubt, and Cam just went out there and put his fucking health on the line. Like, he was running everybody over.
He led the team in rushes.
He fucking was playing for his NFL livelihood. Like, Cam laid it all out there, and he left it all on the field. And I feel like, man, when a guy plays like that, you got to give him biggest win of the week. But also, I thought the Bears had a great week. I thought Mitch Trubisky kicked off his fucking revenge season tour with a bang, bro, coming back there late in the game. Yeah. I think my fucking former Redskins Washington football team had a great win. I didn't even pick them to win that game.
Wow.
That's actually my best NFC defensive performance. So
yeah, mine as well.
Yeah, so I think there was a lot of great wins yesterday. I'm going to split my biggest win of the week between Mitch Trubisky and the Bears and Cam Newton and the Patriots, man. I thought those were really great wins for those organizations that some people may have questioned.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like it. A new thing that we're going to be bringing here on Passing the Torch, you know, it's football season. We're going to be seeing a lot of content from us, so get used to it, all right? We're going to be doing AFC and NFC defensive and offensive players of the week, okay? Yep. Or what other people might say is, who do you think is taking home the game ball?
Facts.
Okay?
Facts.
And, Sam, I know where you're about to go with this, so I'm just going to sit back and let you take the reins because...
Well, I did not see this coming, but for NFC Defensive Player of the Week, I want to give it to my entire Washington football team, defensive line,
awesome,
great, and pass rush. That. 8 fucking sacks yesterday. That's how you get it done. Chase Young had 2. Montez Sweat had like 1. Ryan Kerrigan had 2. Like, they were getting at. We got it done on defense. My Washington football team, I didn't see it coming. I'm so sorry. I'll never doubt my boys ever again. But my fucking team got it done on the defensive side of the ball, and we was able to just squeak by enough on offense to get it done. We had a couple picks yesterday.
2 picks, 2 forced fumbles.
Man, I just want to give my NFC Defensive Player of the Week. The whole Washington football defense deserves NFC fucking Defense of the Week, man. They played great fucking shit last night, dude.
Hey, well earned. They definitely deserve it. My NFC Defensive Player of the Week, I'm going with Jair Alexander. Alexander, I butchered his name. I'm so sorry. But the man had 5 tackles. He had a sack for a safety and a pick. That's a pretty damn good game for one defensive player. Yeah. My AFC guy, though, is Adrian Phillips with the Patriots, you know? He had 9 tackles and he had a pick. He led the team in tackles. He was flying all over the damn field.
Yeah.
So I definitely go with him, man. He's a slept on guy. One of the guys that got a pick out of the 3. Stephon Gilmore got one too as well.
I think he has defensive player of the fucking.
Keeping it in the Patriots. There you go. He's got some good things up and coming as well.
Honorable mention, Jamal Adams.
Yes, sir.
Definitely worth the trade.
Yes, sir.
And real quick, just because I know the fans want to see it, we got to talk about it. I feel like I came up with this segment just for this team. We did biggest losers. I'm going to do best losers. And by best losers, I mean a team that lost yesterday but still is very alive and I think looks very prosperous. I think the best losers from yesterday is 100% the Cincinnati Bengals with Joe Burrow. I think that little scramble Joe had was cool. That was a good little touchdown. I think he was trying to force things early in the game, but at the end of the game, he came alive. He kept them in that game. If AJ Green wouldn't have pushed off, that would have been a touchdown. They would have won that game. If the kicker hadn't have goddamn blown his hamstring out, he'd have kicked it. They would have went into overtime. Joe Burrow drove them down the field with like a minute left and one timeout, put them in a good position, kept them alive in the game. Mind you, he did have his rookie moment. He made one of the stupidest and most boneheaded pitches, interceptions, whatever you want to call it. He had his rookie moment. Which ended up to them losing the lead, but I think Joe Burrow has a lot of potential, man, and I'd be really excited if I was a Bengals fan right now. So that's my best loser of yesterday.
I got it. My best loser, and I know I'm going to have a couple people that don't agree with me. I'm choosing the Atlanta Falcons, okay? And I get it. I get it. They did lose big in the beginning, but the way that they were able to rally and actually play the way that we thought we were going to see the Atlanta Falcons play. Bro, to be, only 11 points down towards the end, making that rally when Russell Wilson was having an MVP type game.
They were down big, yeah.
Bro,
they were down big.
I think that says a lot. Russell Wilson was just a better quarterback. Matt Ryan, he wasn't bad, wasn't terrible. But we got to see more production from Todd Gurley, and I think for the weeks to come it will. But I think they were our best loser.
That's a good one. I still think the Falcons are very much alive in that division. That is hands down going to be the most interesting division in football.
We got to keep our eyes on it.
The Falcons, the Bucks, the Saints, and the Panthers, who I think still played some great football yesterday. C-Mac looking very versatile. Teddy's going to be
Teddy
okay.
didn't look bad. A lot of people were talking shit about that. I was on the Teddy train, and people were like,
man.
whoa. But yeah, man, we really appreciate it. One more thing that actually we're gonna jump into.
We gave the defensive players some love. Of course, we got to give the offensive players some love. So let's just talk AFC and NFC offensive players of the week. Who you got, Bob?
For my AFC offensive player of the week, man, I got Josh Jacobs. Okay, running back for the Raiders.
For the Raiders, baby.
Dog, 25 carries, 93 yards, 3 touchdowns. He also had like 3 receptions for 36 yards. Cat had a great day. I wasn't expecting the Raiders to win this one.
I was.
Yeah, but had a great day. And for my NFC guy, I feel like this is not going to be a big surprise. You and me were kind of going back and forth of who was going to pick him. Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Aaron Rodgers fucking revenge tour.
Yeah, hell of a day, man. He had like 32. He was 32 for like 44. He had 370-something yards. Like, dude, 4 touchdowns. That's big. That's a great day.
He filled up all the stat lines. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
He filled up the box score.
Yes, sir.
To keep it on Packers for my NFC offensive player, you went Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to go his number one man, Devontae Adams. Same thing, bro. Fucking filled up the box stat. Had a great fucking fantasy day. Like,
yes,
I think he had 40-something fantasy
points. Like 42 points, bro. Something crazy.
He was ridiculous yesterday. I think he had something like 180 yards, something close to that receiving.
I think it was 156 yards. He had 2 touchdowns, like 14 grabs, bro.
He was ridiculous yesterday. And then for the AFC, I'm going to go fucking Sammy Watkins. Like,
wow.
I had this guy on my fantasy bench, and I'm like, what was I thinking? There is nobody Patrick Mahomes can't throw the ball to. Sammy Watkins, my fucking AFC offensive player of the week, my must start for next week in fantasy. Had a great game. I probably wouldn't have did so shitty in fantasy if I had started him. So there you go.
You got it.